Kick your shoes off, take a load off. Don't go nowhere till the show's off. Oh, you know it's gonna be a movie when you got Cletus Cassidy on your TV. Yeah, already know Mr. Funny Man. Coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show. Funny Man, coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another edition of See You in the Morning. I am, of course, your host, Cletus Cassidy. So excited to be in the building with you all one more again, man. Super early. But I'm excited to be here. Now, as y'all know, man, I try to start the show about 7:30-ish, getting a little later, just because I'm on a different coast. West Coast is the best coast, is what they say. And East Coast, I guess, will be the least coast. But if I had to choose a coast, I'd probably choose the East. I mean, I live out there, so don't go there. But I'm excited to be back in the building with y'all one more time, man. To do what I do in this morning time. Thank you all for being here. Now, if this is your first time hearing this, you are about to experience something so cold. If you've been here before and you found it not robbery to come back and watch again, I appreciate you, because you could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me, and I definitely appreciate that. I may have to change that up, man, because I kind of got that phrase from Jay-Z, and he's going through some things right now. But Beyonce's husband is in some trouble. But we'll talk about all that a little bit later on, man. This show is just my horrible idea to wake up in the morning to give y'all way too much of my personal business, to just express everything that's going on in my life, to just go through and just do a little bit too much. I know Luther would say never too much, never too much, never too much, never too much. But I don't agree. I go a little overboard sometimes. It goes in a lot of different directions, this show does, and the only one that is guaranteed to go in is left. So let me go ahead and apologize off the top for whatever I may say that's going to be offensive. Whatever I may say that may be a little bit, why would he say that? There's probably going to be something that comes up that says, why would he say that? And let me be the first to apologize for that. But I'm going to go ahead and be me. Now, the only thing that I do in this show that's consistent, that I do every single show, that I don't miss, I do without fail, is I speak to the people that speak to me. If you're one of the people who speak to me, I try to speak back. You didn't have to speak. You didn't have to speak, but you did. So I'm going to go ahead and speak back to you. And the first three people, of course, that speak in the morning get what's called a Mythical Morning Medals on a Monday. It's a lot of M's. Mythical Morning Medals on a Monday. So let me get those out. The first three people winning the bronze medal in the morning is TT, Tiny and Tasty. My niece, Crystal Pinnell. Good morning, Crystal, with the bronze medal. The silver medal goes to IIDA, Miss Ida Seaborn. And just wrapping up our old names Monday, classic Monday, medieval Monday names, Wilberta with the gold. So Wilberta with the gold, Ida with the silver, and of course, Crystal with the bronze. Also in the building this morning is Marche. Good morning, Marche, with your little nasty self. Almost won a medal. She came in aluminum fourth. The Pride of North Carolina, Courtney Weston and Murphy, good morning. Dolores, good morning. Emmy Time, Emmy Place, Miss Michelle McKinney, good morning. Not forgetting about the future clerk of the Portsmouth Circuit Court, Miss Yolanda Boyd Daughtry, good morning. Good morning to you. Court Bort, good morning. Toya, Toya, hey, I love that. Hey. We didn't give Fat Albert the credit it deserved as a show. When we talk about great things that Bill Cosby has done, we always talk about the Cosby Show, A Different World. We skip Fat Albert. Fat Albert, I'm going to sing a song for you. And Bill's going to show you a thing or two. We'll have a ball now with me and all the gang. Man, what a show. As we do our thing. Nah, we're going to have a good time. Hey. What a show. What? And we don't respect Fat Albert's theme song when we talk about good theme songs. Good morning, Janice. Good morning, Calvin. How are you? We don't respect that. We talk about we did a whole show, people, about great theme songs. I don't think anybody mentioned the theme song from Fat Albert. Man, that thing was classic. You hear me? Classic. It was a classic, and we didn't give it the respect it deserves. I'm gonna go ahead and go on the record and apologize to Fat Albert for not giving it the respect it deserves. Let me do that. That thing was classic. Good morning, Big Al. Sugar T. Sugar T. That, you know what? I'm gonna tell you what. With a nickname like Sugar T, you can be a stripper, a pimp, drug dealer, or an 80s rapper, backup dancer. Sugar T gets it. That is a nickname. Sugar T is multi-purpose. Sugar T, they call me Sugar T. Huh? Now they call me Sugar T. Now, we hope you never end up diabetic. Because sometimes black people give themselves nicknames and it leads to a lot of things going on in their life. You be like, my name's Sugar T, and then you end up with diabetes. And we be like, well, what do you expect from Sugar T? You're gonna lose that toe. You be like, y'all heard what happened to Sugar T? What happened? They took her whole left foot off. She was Sugar T. She's a diabetic spokesperson. Sugar T. So you can choose whatever you want to be with a name like Sugar T. Sugar T, that is definitely a stripper name. Sugar T. It definitely could be a pimp. Definitely a rapper. A good bootlegger name. We going down to Sugar T's house to get us something to drink. Sugar T also sound like the old 70s juke joints. Be like, where y'all gonna hang out this weekend? We going down to Sugar T's. Say what? Also a good restaurant. I feel like the yams at Sugar T's would be off the chains. If you want some good soul food, go on down to Sugar T's. Go down to Sugar T's. Good morning, Carletta. Your family nickname is Sugarfoot. Come here, Sugarfoot. Come here, Sugarfoot. See, I never thought Sugarfoot was a specific person nickname. I don't think it was ever. Sugarfoot is never. See, Sugarfoot is not a particular person nickname. Sugarfoot is an old lady coverall. Sugarfoot, it don't matter who a person is. She can call anybody. Come here, Sugarfoot. Come here, Sugarfoot. Don't matter. It don't matter who it is. Sugar T is person specific. Sugarfoot can be anybody. Old lady call anybody Sugarfoot. Come here, Sugarfoot. I done heard many people being called Sugarfoot. Never Sugar T. Sugar T is nice. Also could have been a boxer. And in the red corner, Harlem's own Sugar T. There's a lot. Sugar T works out. Downtown Key Brown, good morning. It's always been a grandma pronoun. Always been. Stripping name 101. Sugar T and them yams. Look, that right there is a group of strippers. That's a group of strippers. If you need a whole bunch, like you had a bachelor party, like, do we want one stripper? Man, no, it's gonna be 47 of us there. What are we gonna do with one stripper? Get us a group of strippers. You know who we can call? Who? Call Sugar T and them yams. Can I get to the yams? We get Sugar T and the yams. They come through. Listen, y'all could have had a rap group. Y'all could have been a singing group, anything. Sugar T and the yams. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Sugar T and them yams. It's Sugar T and them yams. We're gonna have to work this out. Keith, yes, Sugarfoot is an old movie too. Sugarfoot also could be Sugar T could also be the name of a horse, but that ain't got nothing to do with anything else. Good morning, Courtney, Kim Cat, Thomas Jones. Good morning. Getting that schedule right so you can get back up here. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together For sugar tea and them yams. Billy D. Williams, good morning. Good morning. Weekend recap, man. I gotta try to remember what I did this weekend. This weekend, yesterday, I ain't do nothing. I ain't finna lie to y'all. Sunday, this was my first day out in LA that I did absolutely nothing. I didn't go past my porches. I walked out on my front porch. I walked out on my back porch. I didn't do anything today. Front porch, back porch. Yesterday was domestic. I washed clothes. I washed the shoestrings on my shoes. I vacuumed. I don't know if you can say vacuum. Do you say vacuum or vacuum? Vacuum. I vacuumed a little bit. The rest of the day I watched football. I made tacos yesterday. And let me tell y'all what, I was the fattest I've ever been with those tacos. The tacos I made yesterday, I need to apologize to somebody. I need to apologize to somebody for the tacos I made yesterday. Not that they were good, bad, or indifferent, but when I went to the grocery store, well, when I made my grocery order, I knew I was gonna make tacos. I forgot to get all the side taco stuff, so I didn't order any pico, no lettuce, none of that kind of stuff. Good morning, Pastor Shy. So all I had was meat and a tortilla yesterday. And guess what? It was delicious to me. It was yummy to my tummy. But I know that ain't what the tacos would be. I was in there butt naked taco. Like Puff Daddy at a late night session, all I took was the meat. That's all I had. I ain't had no cheese. I don't eat cheese anyway. I don't do dairy. I ain't had no cheese in and nothing. It was just meat. It was just meat taco. Meat shell. That was it. All I had was meat. And I'm ashamed of myself. Good morning, Davina. I'm ashamed of me. I should have known better. You can't just go out here be eating naked tacos. And that's what I had. I just had naked taco. I'm sure some Spanish people in my neighborhood somewhere that could sense that I wasn't doing tacos right yesterday. But I ain't feel like going to the grocery store. When I ordered the food, that was it. So that was Sunday. Rest of the day, I ain't do nothing. I did what I tell you, I ain't do nothing. I laid on that couch. I said I did some laundry, folded up some towels, put some stuff in suitcases. But I didn't wash dishes. I still got a whole sink full of dishes. If I had a black mama in this house, I'd have been put on punishment because there's legitimate dishes in the sink. Legitimate. Yesterday, Courtney had tacos yesterday. Bort had tacos. It was Taco Sunday. Okay, so yesterday was a Sunday, the taco day. Saturday, completely different story. Saturday, I was a complete tourist. One of my homeboys was in LA. One of my homeboys from Texas was in LA. So I came out to see one of my boys from Texas was in LA. So him and his wife came, they picked me up and we went out to eat. And he comes to LA frequently. He frequents LA. Like he don't even need no GPS to get around LA. He just knows how to get where he's got to go. So we went out to eat. We went to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Now, here's my thing. I ain't even finna lie to you. I feel like when you go to a place that's known for something, you have to have that. We went to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, and everybody kept asking me, well, what did you have? What do you think I had? I had chicken and waffle. I'm at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle. I'm not going to go to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle and have the soup. I'm not going to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle and having steak. It's a chicken and waffle spot. Give me chicken, waffles. That's it. Young man came to me and tell me, what would you like, sir? Chicken and waffles. Give me the number one. I'm having chicken and waffles. So I had Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, and it was good. The chicken was delicious, succulent. I had the white meat. A lot of people don't like white meat. I'm all for it, though. I'm a white meat guy. I don't know why people don't like chicken breast. Chicken breast too dry. Who's making your chicken breast? Who's out here cooking your chicken breast that is that dry? It shouldn't be. The chicken breast shouldn't be dry. Somebody just don't know how to cook. The chicken breast is the best piece of chicken outside of the wing. The only problem with the wing is that wing is light work. The wing, you just don't get enough. You got to eat 47 wings to be full. The wing is the best piece of chicken, followed by the breast. The worst piece, of course, is going to be a chicken back. Ain't nobody eating chicken backs on purpose. If you're not a slave, you shouldn't be eating chicken backs. Now, the thigh and the leg, yeah, they what? Here's the thing. I'm not big on chicken thighs. I just don't. The leg is a delicious piece. However, that's a child's chicken. The chicken leg is child's chicken. That's a child's chicken. You shouldn't be eating chicken legs as an adult. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. There's no reason for you to be eating chicken legs as an adult. I said it and I meant it. Why are you eating chicken legs if you're a whole adult? Chicken legs are specific to children. That is a chicken leg, and y'all can feel how y'all want to feel about it. Y'all can feel how y'all want to feel about it. Chicken legs are for children. If you're an adult and you prefer chicken legs, I got questions for you. I won't eat a drumstick as an adult. If somebody offered me a drumstick, I'd be like, no, I'm good. I won't do it. That's children's chicken. That's a kid's meal. A drumstick is for kids. I won't eat them. Sugar T won't eat them either. There you go. Hey, once a pimp tells you not to eat them, I won't eat them. A pimp named Sugar T. We'll get Slick back. We got Sugar T. A pimp named Sugar T. Can it get to the yams? The leg is your grandmama's favorite piece, and she eats it with a fork. She bougie. She bougetto. If she gonna eat a drumstick with a fork, she bougetto. She ghetto, but she trying to cover it up. Because why are we eating drumsticks with a fork? That drumstick, pick that up. Terry, now I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say about you saying that drumstick. Now, the drumstick is versatile. You throw that drumstick on a piece of bread, that's a sandwich. But no. But then, so Saturday was my first day as being a real tourist in LA. Like I was just out there touristing in. We slap it between a piece of bread because adultified. All right, well, I'll give you that. Oh, my bad. It because adultified. I'll give you that. I need that titty. Can I get one titty? That's all I want. Give me that breast. If you give me a chicken breast, that hits the spot every time. Can I get one titty? So I went around. So we went around. I ended up being like a real tourist, right? So it was my first time being a real tourist in LA. And he actually showed me a lot of stuff. And I realized as many of y'all want me to come on and move out here to LA, it ain't my time. It ain't my time. LA is not made for people to live in. LA is not a place for you to live. Costs too much. I seen some of these houses. I'm trying to pull these pictures up. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. I'm trying to pull these pictures up. There they go, right there. Let's take a picture. Let's take a look at these pictures real quick. I don't think that was one of the pictures I wanted to show. I don't even know why anybody would want to see that. That's definitely not one of them. But I saw some houses. I saw some things while I was out there. I went on what I may have seen what may be the nastiest street in America. And I'm going to tell you what neighbors do. I'm going to tell you one thing about neighbors. If you got a good neighbor, your neighbor will entice you to do things that you probably shouldn't do. If you got the right neighbor, your neighbors will make you do things. For example, I got a neighbor across the street. He cuts his grass every Thursday. Because he cuts his grass, I keep my grass cut. My neighbor next door, they take their trash out. When I see them take their trash out, I take my trash out. There's things that your neighbors will do that influence you. When it becomes Christmas time, and I see my other neighbors put Christmas decorations on the outside of the house, I put decorations on the outside of my house. Your neighbors will influence you to do things. I went on the street in Los Angeles. I'm going to show y'all this doorway right here. This gate right here, this is a pretty infamous gate. A lot of people may not know it. This is a very infamous gate. This gate right here is the front door to Sean Puffy Combs' house in LA. This was Sean Puffy, because it's Puffy's house in LA. Now on in a 1 block radius of Puffy's house, you got Puffy's house. Puffy stays next door to Tom Ford, the designer. Across the street is Mr. Child, a restaurateur. So you got Mr. Child and Tom Ford. But around the corner from Puffy's house is the Playboy Mansion. So like right around the corner, you go right up to the corner, boom, Playboy Mansion. Then right around the corner from the Playboy Mansion is Bill Cosby's house. So you telling me in 1 block in Los Angeles is Bill Cosby, Hugh Hefner, and Sean Diddy Combs. That's the nastiest street in America. That, without question, that is the nastiest street in America. It's got to be. There can't be a street nastier than that. You name me a neighborhood nastier than that. Do you tell me somewhere that you would not want to go trick-or-treating? You tell me that somewhere that you don't want to go trick-or-treating. I tell you, I don't want to go trick-or-treating there. That's not a street for me. That's not a street I want to be put on. Them three, you let your kids go trick-or-treat out there if you want to. Now that's a door you can go to and be like, can I get one titty? But the housing market out there, the housing market is what's crazy. I'm going to show y'all a few houses out there. I'm going to show you from the normal. I'm going to show y'all from the normal to the completely ridiculous. Then I'm going to get out of here. I got to work today. This work thing is getting in the way. I keep telling y'all, work is in the way. Look at this house right here. 6 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms. I don't know what they're doing with the bathrooms. 12,886 square feet. Look at how much that house is, though. $14,650,000. I don't know what the other 600 for. 14,650,660. Why the 600 at the end? Rent would be about $59,000 a month. $59,000 a month. Now it was a beautiful home. $14 million. I don't have no land. $14 million. What's going on? Good morning, LaTroy, Franita. $14 million, 6 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms. I guess you got to have 11 bathrooms if you done paid $14 million for the house. If I done paid $14 million for the house, I guess I do have to have 11 bedrooms. But overall, a ridiculous amount for one house. $14 million at home, I can buy a neighborhood. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm my own Cavalier Manor for $14 million. You give me $14 million, I done bought all the Cavalier Manor. I done put up at least an apartment complex. The next home I'm gonna show y'all, 4 bedrooms, 6,000 square feet, 4 bedroom, 6,000 square feet. LaTroy had a party. Oh, and his knees and ankles don't work. Wait a minute. Never mind. I don't even want to know. Never mind. Next house right here. 4 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, 6,000 square feet, $12 million. Rent about $75,000 a month. Just sold it. Somebody just bought it a couple of weeks ago, 11/18. Somebody just bought that thing for $12 million. 4 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, $12 million. They got an infinity pool in the backyard. I give you that. That is a perk. That's a perk. That's nice. That is nice to have an infinity pool in the backyard. But I can't do it. I can't do it. For 4 bedrooms, now Billy D, I still think there should be more bathrooms and rooms. I agree with the more bathrooms, because here's the thing. So if you get, let's just say we get 4 bedrooms, every bedroom, if I done paid, these are all California prices, LeBron. If I done paid $12 million for the house, every bedroom got to have its own bathroom. That's off the rip. Ain't nobody sharing no bathroom. Everybody got their own bathroom. So if it's 4 bedrooms, that's 4 bathrooms. And then I got 3 bathrooms that guests and stuff can go in. Shouldn't nobody be going in there. Should nobody drop a load in my bathroom ever. So I'm okay. I'm okay with them having. I'm okay with them having. I don't know how many bathrooms Puffy's house had in it. Now this last one right here, this last house, I think I'm gonna show y'all. This one was worth it to me though. This one was kind of worth it, but not at the same time. If you can ever be worth it but not worth it, this house right here, I think, was worth it, but not worth it. This one right here was worth it, but not worth it. So I'm gonna tell you right now, Courtney, to buy a house, you gotta have $1 million off the top just for a house. This house right here, $137,500,000. The estimated rent would be $858,000 a month. They talk about get pre-qualified. Who gets pre-qualified for $858,000 a month? Who is that? Who out here is like, let me go ahead and pre-qualify myself for $858,000 a month? If you got to get pre-qualified, you cater for it. 14 bedrooms, 27 baths, 56,000 square feet. Now, to me, that's a winner. I'm expecting $137 million. $858,000 a month. 27 bathrooms, 14 bedrooms, 27 bathrooms. I'm with it. That right there, that means something. And that's a property. That house big enough. That house big enough that you could cheat and nobody know you're cheating. I just had her on one side of the property, and both my women on the same property at the same time. You on one side, you on the other side. Don't know I'd even know. Nobody even know. Nobody has any idea that the other one is there. She on one side of the property, I'm on the other side of the property. 27 bathroom. I use one bathroom every day of the month. It's my Monday bathroom. I use this one. A poly house, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna be polyamorous, and they don't even know I am polyamorous. I'm gonna have 2 wives in that house, and neither one of them know the other one is there. What you coming past this part of the house for? You stay in this side of the house. The west wing is your wing. We stay right in the west wing. Where you at, hon? I'm going to the east wing for a few days. Don't you come over there on that east wing though. You stay over there on the west wing. I got security at the line of the east and the west wing, and they're not gonna let you pass. Not gonna let you pass. Not gonna let you pass. So today I'm going to go. I gotta get ready to go to work. Those are just prices. So like even regular house, like the house that I'm in now, and I think I told y'all this. House that I'm in now, 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. Ain't but maybe about 1,100 square feet. Ain't about 1,100 square feet. Oh, Billy D, that house that you got over there, you say you got 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. This house right here, 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. That's it. 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. I went and looked up how much this house was worth. $943,000. $943,000. I ain't got no yard to speak of. They ain't got no grass. We got rocks out there. $900,000. I'm in $1 million house for no reason. This is $1 million. But they tell you, anybody you get a house out here, you're gonna spend $1 million. It's crazy work. It is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So that 4 bedroom, 3.5 bath you got at home, Billy D, Boy, that about 2.5 million. About 2.5 million in LA. That about 2.5 million. Good morning, Chanel. That about 2.5 million. Now I'm gonna get to my question of the day, then I'm gonna get out of here and go to work. I saw somebody's post this morning. Big shout outs to Lawrence Killebrew. I saw a post this morning, and he said, "There's people out here in the world that really get up and start their day without making a bed." And I saw something yesterday where a guy says, "I never make my bed." He's like, "I never make my bed." I don't always make my bed. I'm not big on making my bed because, in my opinion, I'm just getting right back in it later, and I'm gonna mess it up. Why? I think you make your bed up for other people. Like, you make your bed up and people gonna be seeing your bedroom. Ain't nobody finna see my bed, so let it be. Are you or are you not a bed warmer? I mean, a bed maker. I don't make my bed up. Now, I know that people like a simple habit such as making your bed every day can lead you to doing other things habitually. And most people are more organized, this, that, and the third. People who make their bed daily are more organized, blah, 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 blah. I just think it's too much. Now, I'm going to tell you what. And if you got a woman, there you go, Terry. There go Terry making his bed. See? Terry, very light-skinned, very demure. He makes his bed every day. I'm not for it. Then I know I went to a friend of mine's house. He and his wife, they got a beautiful home out in Newport News. They was just showing us all the rooms of the house. They went to the bedroom, and the wife is a pillow fanatic. That wife got like 47 pillows on the bed. She got like 48, 49 pillows, a ridiculous amount of pillows. So every morning they make that bed up. They put the pillows back on the bed, then to go to bed, they take the bed. I can imagine me coming home being tired as a mug and have to remove 48 pillows off the bed. I'm not doing it. I'm not. I want that bed right. When I get out of bed, I roll my cover to the left a little bit, pow, roll out. Now, when I get back in bed, all I'm doing is back in, roll, knocked out. Roll, that is. Why would you have all those pillows? I'm looking at y'all. What up? Good morning, Jason. I'm looking at y'all. Kim Cat, I make my bed. Good morning, Ari. You a nurse. Do you make the bed every day? You ain't got time. You got lives to save. You ain't got to worry about no sheets. You pull up the sheets. I ain't even pulling up the sheets for what? What we making the bed for every day? My bed is made up every morning. You making your bed every morning? Why? What are y'all people doing? What? Tell me why. Tell me why you got to make your bed every morning. Who is seeing your bed every day? Who other than you? Who other than you? Who other than you is seeing your bed every day? You the only one getting in there. There's nothing like a freshly made bed to bask in. Why? Why? What's so fresh about what's so great about it? I don't agree. All I hear is y'all used to say washcloths for, and we've had this washcloth discussion. Now, LaTroy, if you a 7 washcloth person a week, if you in there using a different washcloth every day, you on a different level of skincare regimen. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. You change, as long as you change washcloths once a month, you're good. Here's my thing. When you use a washcloth, you're supposed to be clean by the time you get done with the washcloth. You rinse that thing out, it's clean. It's a whole new cloth. You hang it up, bam. You never know how you're gonna make it home, so the bed must be made. No, what you mean? You never know how you're gonna make it home. If I come home drunk, stumbling, whatever, I don't want to have to go and try to fight my sheets to get back in the bed. Let me fall in, boom. You see how simple that was? I just went to sleep right then. All y'all bed makers then had to take pillows off the bed, then roll sheets back, and then untuck. No. All I did was get in, jump in. Yeah. That's my whole bedtime regimen. That's it. I used to get in trouble as a child. Yeah, if you are a person that has to make your bed, I pretty much think it's childhood trauma. I'm gonna say childhood trauma. If you got to make your bed every day, I'm blaming that on childhood trauma, and that's it. There's no other way. There's no other reason. If the bed is a mess, the whole room looks a mess. No, it ain't. Ain't nothing on the floor. Ain't nothing on the floor. The floors are immaculate, spotless. This ain't made the bed. I ain't making my bed. The door stay closed as long as the sheet's cold and the blanket's warm. That's it. I don't like laying on crooked, messed up sheets. Whatever. See, it's traumatized. It ain't. Y'all ain't making the bed because y'all want to. It's trauma. It's a trauma response. Y'all making that bed like that all the time is a trauma response. And that's all it is. It ain't because you want to. You've been traumatized. Move away from it. Get away from making that bed every day. It is not necessary. It's not necessary. You don't have to do it. It's going to be all right if you don't. I ain't finna lie to you. I wouldn't lie to you on purpose. You're going to be okay. Just take a week right now and just don't make the bed. And see how much better you sleep. Military dads, I get it. Military people, trauma response. The military, that's a trauma response. They've been traumatized into making their bed every day. Military fold, you put a military fold on them sheets. And I know how the military, listen, now I'm going to tell you this. If I make a bed, I can make it. I can make the bed. I can make the bed as good as you want it made with no fitted sheets. Give me two straight sheets. And LaTroy, I'm not saying that as though they're straight or gay sheets. I don't know what gay sheets are. Probably just a really high thread count. That would probably meet your gay sheet quota. But it ain't no way. Ain't no way. I can make a bed with two military folds. You gotta get it up there, get that up there straight. Blah, tuck that in underneath. Boom. You gotta tuck that in. That's gonna be your key. You get the head of your sheets where you want them. Boom. Take the tail. Gotta lift that mattress up. Pull that tight. Pow. Now you're gonna get yourself down there straightened. Pow. You're gonna lift the corner. Lift up. Pull that over the top. Retuck. Hospital folds. We in there. Oh, I can hospital fold sheets. I don't even need no fitted sheet. I don't even need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I can make the bed with no. Now I'm gonna need room to get around it. Now, if my bed is against, so let me ask y'all a question. I'm gonna ask. We talking about stuff that see. This is why I like my show. We talk about real topics. We talk about things everybody don't talk about. Your bed against the wall or in the middle of the floor? Against the wall or middle of the floor? Is your bed against the wall or middle of the floor? So here's my thing. I like to have as much room in the room as possible. When you got that bed in the middle of the floor, I feel like you cutting down your room space. No matter how big your room is, you cut down some of the space by having it. I know at some point it's got to be against the wall. Like the headboard should be against a wall. But are you against two walls? Let me ask you that. Two walls. Your headboard should be one. Sugar T, for some reason, I feel like a Sugar T would have a bed against the wall. I feel like a Sugar T would have a bed in the middle of the floor. Sugar T would have the Sugar T got to be able to get out either way. Sugar T got to be able to roll out that bed either side. Yeah. So I think married people. I think married people should have it on one wall with room to get in on either side. I think my bed is very single person bed. My bed is very single person. I got my bed pretty much in a corner. My bed is against a wall on this side and against the wall on the headboard. And so when I got to make my bed, I got to get in the bed to get the other side. Blah. Yeah, I don't have both sides of mine available to get in. And it's funny because I did my kids' rooms. I didn't get them the opportunity to set their rooms up. I did their rooms just the way that I like. So when I put their beds in there, They beds were both against the wall. Boom, 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 boom. I didn't get them the opportunity. Boy, I thought that Jane said I read that completely wrong, Sugar T. I seen you said my headboard has peers on each side. I thought you were gonna say my headboard has penis on each side. I was like, boy, that is crazy. No, I definitely have a headboard, LaTroy. Listen, one thing I did, I spent now my bedroom set. I spent way too much money on my bedroom set. I ain't even finna lie to you. I don't know what I thought I was gonna do. I must have thought I was about to become a prostitute. I went all in on my bedroom set. I'm talking about the bed itself, the headboard, all of that, the bed frame. I spent a lot of money on the mattress. It's up. I got the uppity downy mattress. I got an uppy downy mattress. Even the chest of drawers, my mom used to call it. Even my chest of drawers. My chest of drawers came with a TV rack on it. It came with a TV mount on it. The TV mount is on it. Blah, blah, blah. So I mounted my TV. My TV is mounted to my dresser. I spent way too much money on my bedroom set, LaTroy. No, sir. You're not gonna tell me. You're not gonna tell me I ain't had no headboard. I got a headboard. Listen, if I ever lose my virginity, it's gonna be something knocking against the wall. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You hear me? And I ain't even getting no Martin and Gina. She ain't gonna be able to get her head through there. That's a solid headboard. Boom, 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 boom. That's what you're gonna hear for 37 seconds. That's what you're gonna hear that for 37 seconds. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. But my bed's solid enough. I mean, at least I think it is. I ain't really worked it out. I gotta figure out. Next time I go home, I'm gonna just get in my bed and roughhouse in my bed to see if my bed moves. Because I think my bed is solid enough to stay still. I think I really shouldn't be having my bed. Like, I think the people whose headboards move like that, somebody didn't tighten the nuts and bolts in there enough. You got to secure them nuts and bolts. If you don't secure the nuts and bolts, then that's why the bed is moving like that. If you got that bed secure and solid, we build it up and build it up and build it up, and now it's solid. Solid as a rock, 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 rock. That's my thought process. And if I really feel like the headboard gonna be moving, then I got the lifted bed. I can just lift it. I can just lift it, and then we can be in there and we can make ourselves a taco. We can lift the legs and the feet. We be right in the middle of that thing, just working it out in a small area. Put a small pillow behind the headboard. Okay, I mean, whatever. But that thing, my bed, you can't even move my bed. I spent way too much on that bed. That bed, if I move, it's gonna take some people to get that bed out of there. That bed is solid. Terry, you only got virgin ears. I got an entire virgin body. So your ears is the only thing that hasn't participated. You didn't have your ears. Your ears is virgin. My whole body is virgin, and there's a difference. My purity level is high. I mean, I'm not afraid of. A lot of people would think that me being my age and being a virgin would be something that I'd be ashamed of, but I'm not. I'm all in. I mean, I let people know all the time. All the time. Today's word of the day is fulgent. 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 That's fulgent. Fulgent is a formal, often poetic word used to describe something that is dazzlingly bright. Dazzlingly bright? Yeah, dazzlingly bright. It is a synonym of radiant. After a long, drizzly morning, a fulgent sun finally peeked out from behind the clouds. Fulgent. Formal, often poetic word used to describe something that is dazzlingly bright. As in dazzling. 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 See, that I feel like there should be another A in dazzling. Dazzlingly bright. It is a synonym of radiant. Fulgent. 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 My grandma said that headboard move is that pressed wood stuff. Yeah, no, had that real wood enough. Listen, if anybody knows wood, it's LaTroy. If anybody knows good wood, it's LaTroy. Sugar T said, mine don't move. How you know your headboard ain't moving? Nasty self. Yeah, you got to have, your headboard shouldn't make no noise. Mine's a silent wood. That's that good wood. All loud wood is pressboard wood. Get you some wood that won't keep you up at night. Pressboard wood ain't heavy, it's light. LaTroy knows good wood. LaTroy knows his wood. There you go. Don't get you that press wood. Wood is a cornerstone of my life. There you go. A lot of people like the bed in the middle for standing in it. Why is you standing in the bed? Lisa, yeah, we know you want that good wood, Lisa. I understand. Lisa only wants good wood. Only wants good wood. It's another magnificent Monday, man. Another magnificent, motivated Monday, man. Another day for us to get in there and master our week, man. We need to master our Mondays. Monday's our bait. Let's master it. It's a master bait Monday. Huh? Nope. That ain't it. We can't call that. We can't call. I'm sorry, Terry. I'm not a singer, Terry. I modulated or changed keys that time, bro. You didn't maintain a tone. All right, I'll try the silent night, holy night, all is calm. I can sing. That's bad now. I can sing Silent Night like the Whites. I sing that now. Black sing it in my mind, but I can sing Silent Night like the Whites. White people sing a Silent Night is the most beautiful sound you'll ever hear. That is one of the most beautiful Christmas carols. Silent Night by the Whites is one of the most beautiful Christmas carols of all time. That's what we're going to talk about tomorrow. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. What are the top Christmas carols? Top Christmas carols. We're doing top Christmas carols tomorrow. Top 5. So get yourselves together. Be ready. We're going over top 5 Christmas carols of all time. Top 5. And I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all off the top. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all off the top. Y'all can get mad at me if you want to. Y'all can get mad at me if y'all want to. Take my black card out. Silent Night by the Temptations is not a top 5 Christmas carol. Listen. Argue with your Aunt Samuel. Silent Night by the Temptations is not a top 5 Christmas carol. It is not. It is not. And we will discuss it tomorrow. That's what I'm leaving y'all with until tomorrow, man. I'll be back, man. Same time, same channel. Hopefully, man. Lord willing, the creek don't rise. And I'll try to be a little bit better than I was today. I'll try to be a little bit better than I was today. Hey, remember, man, make somebody feel good today, even if that somebody just happens to be you. All right? Until then, man. Until tomorrow, I'm out. I love y'all, man. Really. Peace. Have a good one.
Kick your shoes off, take a load off. Don't go nowhere till the show's off. Oh, you know it's gonna be a movie when you got Cletus Cassidy on your TV. Yeah, already know Mr. Funny Man. Coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show. Funny Man, coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off